Hey everybody, what's going on today? I lost my tuner. What happened to my tuner? Hey, you know what? Hang on. I was charging that thing yesterday. Where'd I put it? Huh. Oh, it's over here. Ah! I was charging my tuner yesterday, and I forgot that I was tuning it, or tuning it. Oh man, I'm goofy, dude. I forgot that I was charging it, and I had it over there. Okay. So, what's going on with everybody? Man, we're having some crazy weather over here. Yesterday was 65 degrees, and today it's in the 30s. We have summer one day, winter the next day. Hey man, I can't get this stupid thing to be adjusted the way I want it. These little things are sometimes hard to get them just how you want them adjusted. But these are really good tuners, guys. The Snarks, really good. Okay, I see I have one person. Can you talk to me? Can you just tell me something? Tell me tell me you're doing good. Tell me you're feeling good today. Tell me something good has happened in your life. Let's leave that negative crap out of here, okay? Let's say what we've been doing good. What's been happening good in your life? Okay. What? You left me? You didn't even say nothing and you left me? Man, that's cold-blooded. That's cold-blooded, y'all. You come into my live stream and you don't say nothing, and then you leave without saying goodbye. Whoo, boy. I don't know about y'all. Not very good, not very nice. But that's how life goes. You're there one minute, you're gone the next minute. You come into my life, and then you leave just without saying goodbye. I don't know why, but I've been that way throughout my life. I could be living in a town. Well, I'll give you an example. I lived in Garden City, Kansas for almost 5 years. And when I left, well, the first time I left, I went to my hometown in Kansas for the weekend. So I was living with a bunch of guys in a, I think it was like an apartment, like a duplex apartment type deal. And we were all just a bunch of guys working at the packing house and just partying all the time. And I told those guys, I said, hey man, I'm going to cut out for the weekend, and I might be gone for a longer period of time. I might stay the whole summer. And if I do stay the whole summer, you're welcome to rent my room out to someone else while I'm gone. Because when I get back, I got a court date in September, and this was like, excuse me, I think it was like in June, right? June or July that I was leaving. And I said, rent my room out if you want to, that's fine. Because when I get back, I might go to Colorado. I haven't decided yet, but I might. So, I took off on a motorcycle. Crazy, man. Being young is, I mean, I was young. I didn't have no worries in the world. I didn't really care about too much of anything. Yeah. Pretty crazy, man. I was 20, I would have been about 25 years old. Anyways, I took off hang on. That's a bad thing about having this guitar over here. I don't have no place to put it. Okay, give me a second. I don't have no place to set my guitar down. So, give me a minute. Okay. Okay. So, anyways. I had a motorcycle. It was a Honda, 750 Honda Shadow. And I bought it new. It was a really nice bike. And I didn't have no insurance. I didn't have no driver's license. Okay, I had a car driver's license, but I didn't have a license for the motorcycle. All right, so anyways, I took off. And I actually had a ticket, too, for not having a motorcycle license. That was part of the reason why I had to go to court. Because I got pulled over for doing burnouts. I was doing a burnout at the intersection where you like hold the brake, the front brake, and then let the back tire spin. Okay, so anyways, I got pulled over and I got a ticket for doing that. I think he gave me a ticket for like reckless driving or some shit like that. And he gave me a ticket for not having a motorcycle's license. Okay, so that's why I had to go to court in September. So anyways, I don't even remember why I started telling this story, man. What the hell's going on here? Anyways, man. I was saying something about Garden City. Oh yeah, I know what I was saying. But I didn't say nothing to nobody. Just my roommates. That's it. Nobody. I didn't say nothing to nobody. And I took off. And I was gone for the whole summer. I ran into a friend of mine when I got to Hutchinson. It was just like, I think the same day I got there, or maybe the second day I got there, and I ran into a buddy of mine at the, I was getting gas at like the 7-Eleven or something like that. And I seen a buddy of mine that I used to hang out with when I lived in Hutchinson, before I went to Garden City. And he said, "Hey man, what's going on?" I'm like, "Oh, hey David, what's up, buddy? I haven't seen you in a long time." "Yeah, man." I said, "You busy right now?" He goes, "No." I said, "Hey man, can we go to your house and can we go to your house, man, and want to go over there and party a little bit?" And he's like, "Yeah, come on, man, come to my house, follow me." So I went over there. He had the same wife, but they had a kid. I never seen him. I never seen the kid. I ended up staying there at his house for the whole summer. And he got me a job where he was working. It was at a bus factory. And we were making buses. We were working like in the paint shop. So, I stayed there most of the summer. And the same thing, man, when I left Hutchinson after being there the whole summer, I didn't go tell anybody that I was leaving. I just left. It was just him and me, and I just left. And then when I went to Garden City and I decided to move to Greeley, I didn't tell anybody in Garden City that I was going to Greeley, Colorado. I just took off. And then the same thing in Colorado and Greeley, man. I lived in Greeley for 32 years. Well, okay, 28 years I lived in Greeley. About 5 years I lived in Loveland, I think. 3, 4, 5, yeah, 5 years. Anyways, I didn't tell anybody I was leaving. And I had a business. I had a lot of customers. But I had my son, he was taking over the business. And I told my son, I said, "Look, I'm not going to go around and call all my customers or go to my customers' houses. I'm not going to tell nobody I'm leaving. But when you see our customers, you let them know that I appreciate their business and that I moved to Kansas. And if they got my phone number, I go give them my phone number if they want to." And yeah, but I got that habit I don't tell nobody when I'm leaving. I just leave. So I'm not really for sure what's going on with my live stream. I moved the camera so it's the other direction, and I got no people coming. Let me move this thing back this way. I got no people coming this way. Let's see if this thing connects this way. I don't think it's going to connect this way. No? Let me see. Maybe? No. No, it's not going to. Okay. I guess where you start is where you have to finish. I guess that's how that works. Okay. Okay. Normally, I have a bunch of people coming on my live stream and talking to me. I get a bunch of kids telling me, hey man, can you play this song? Can you play that song? Yesterday, I didn't have anybody talk to me. Today, I haven't had anybody talk to me. And I've been doing my, I'm trying to do my live streams with the camera. I have a hard time. I don't know where the camera's at. Where is that stupid camera? Ay, ay, ay. I have a hard time looking at the camera because I don't know where it's at. Uh-oh, I think I found it. Okay, it's right there in that deal. Right there. All right, okay. That's hard to do, man. Okay, so anyways. All right. Well, we talked about the weather a little bit. It's windy. It's cold. Our internet was out for a while. I think the internet's back, though. I got the TV on upstairs. Let me check on my dog. My dog's running around upstairs. I can hear him. He waits until I go downstairs to do a live stream. And then he starts running around. And I can hear him up there. Now he's standing there looking around like, what's going on, man? I got a camera and I can see him upstairs. Want to see what he's doing? Can you see him? He's over there on the couch. It looks like he's sniffing around looking for a place to pee. Better not be doing that. I can talk to him. Check this out. Frankie, what are you doing? Frankie! You better sit down and be good. I'm gonna come upstairs and put you in your kennel. Go sit down. Anyways. All right, y'all. Yeah, I'm a little worried that I don't have no people. But that's okay. Like I was saying yesterday, I'd rather have no people than a bunch of kids asking me stupid stuff. I'm working on this here. It's like the riff, the beginning riff of Stairway to Heaven. It's kind of hard when you first start learning something, you know. All right, y'all. I'm going to sign off, and then I'm going to come back on with the camera the other direction. Something's going on. I'm not getting no people at all. I got to have some people to argue with or something. So, peace out for now, and I'll be back in a second.